Welcome back, everybody. We're bringing back some more NASCAR Dirt to Daytona season mode with the Dirt series. We have 2 laps. Let's see here. So Egan Speedway. What's interesting about this track is this is the first track and the only track in the game where these cars will reach 100 miles an hour. Well, I mean, it's going to be very short, but there it is, 100. This track kind of feels, kind of how Darlington is, where you think there's multiple grooves, that darker sand is not actually very reasonable to use because your car just has no grip. I tried to use it, I got absolutely destroyed. So it kind of just gives you that false sense of pace as I dive completely into it, getting all 4 tires into the loose dirt. But we'll see. Maybe that was faster. I don't know. I didn't really run too many practice laps around here because I don't know. It just felt kind of one of those tracks that you can just full throttle, and that was my fastest lap. Through practice and qualifying. So 21.218. I wouldn't be surprised if that's competitive. I thought I was slow. Oh. I flew by them all. Well, this is gonna really help out. That's actually exciting, knowing that I got a lot of pace. This is pretty much just Kenyon then. So just go out there, win the race, and we'll see how it goes. I won't have to fight in the B main. And I got a pole. That's going to help my average qualifying out. And this is definitely going to help my average finish. I'm honestly excited to get this one out of the way.
There's green flag.
I really don't know why I just lost the lead right then and there. But since I know the lines, just gotta be careful. Get up to speed already. Gosh dang. Get up to speed. Oh, I see. I don't even dip down here. That is faster because you go through less part of the track, but it is a viable corner. Dip down here. He's gonna have the momentum, but nah, we're gonna just go down here. That's not. I just got hooked. That's very kind of him. Thank you for hooking me. Thank you for ruining my race. You know what? I'm retaliating. I do not care. I mean, I know well, even in this series, you don't have a spotter. I could use different camera angles. I could look behind me. But, man. Just worry about what's up in front of you. I mean, the mirror doesn't really give you a good description of if they're right there on your quarter panel. But I don't know what I could have done to avoid going into the wall. I don't know if it was my fault or the AI. Nevertheless, I still put nearly a lead on, 1 second lead on these guys. Now would stink if all of a sudden I just blew a tire or something went wrong. Now watches in the actual race I have the malfunction. I had fast lap, led the most laps. Henderson had 10. I completely just wrecked him to get him out of my way. Okay, so let's see here. Again, Truett was not in my main. He's in heat. He wasn't in the heat that I was partaking in. So we're going to skip by the B main. So we're going to see if Troy's going to be starting 2nd place. Okay, no, it's not. It's going to be Cato, which is a guy that I am fighting with. Oh, he's starting back there. Oh, did he not make the A main? Nope, he didn't make the A main. Ha! I literally didn't. It's so funny. Last video, I literally said that, you know, I'm gonna need Troy to have a fall off or just finish better than him, and I don't want to be the reason if he didn't make the A main. You know, if we finish in 13th, 3rd, or 4th, if he didn't make the A main, I do. He didn't make the A main for his heat. What the heck? Yeah, I don't know why I don't have, you know, restart gear in it. Or a start gear. Then again, you know, I'm not tuning the car, I'm actually just putting on the provided stock settings. So if I really wanted to actually be better at the game, I could tune the car, but as I said before, I just don't have the patience to sit there and dial in this stuff. But the stock setup works good enough. So if we can just not absolutely fishtail and almost eat the inside wall, that would be lovely. If I can just run my lines and be smooth, I can win the race. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I already had all laps, all the lap times set. All I gotta do is win the race and I might get 100 out of 100 on this track. Because what's weird is that in my qualifying run, that felt slow. I was thinking, that's slow. Like, no, it was actually by a whole, like, 0.2 seconds. 2/10 of a second, which is very quick for qualifying. The only car, I was the only one with a over 90 miles an hour average pace. Everyone else was an 88 or lower. So he's going to fly away with this one, I suppose. Doesn't really make the racing too exciting, but it is what it is. Let's see here. So NASCAR, they went to Michigan. They had rain delay, so they finished up their race today. I thought that was pretty cool. But I didn't get to watch it, but I kept in with the point standings. And Radical won. He wasn't even in the top 10 for most stage 1 or stage 2. He just won the race, so he only got 40 points. And more than Byron got, what, I'm going to say 50 points for finishing second. And I would have to look at the standings again closer, but he didn't even, Tyler Reddick literally didn't even have the most points out of that race, not even second, because he got, fifth most points for winning the race. That it is kind of dumb with stage racing and the playoffs. I mean, stage racing is cool because it involves you get more points for me. It kind of adds a layer of strategy, and you want, you know, a few more stage points, stay out, and then pit under caution and start in the back on the next stage, or pit and start up front for the first stage, you know, pit within 3 or 4 laps left. But other than that, it can really make a race win not feel so, you can win the race and you don't even get the most points, so it almost negates a win. Seems as if you might as well just go for the stage points, win the stages, and then just, well, you already locked up 20 points and 2 playoff points, so you might as well just focus on your first 2 stages and that's it. And then the last stage, the final race, just stick around, get 15th, and that's a pretty solid day. Yeah, we're running all over this one. Now let's not fall into a where I just completely fall off the track or something and make a dumb mistake. Then I notice I just stop actually paying attention to what I'm doing. Then I let the car get away from me. Navigator is in 5th place. He's going to be the only driver that if he finishes 5th should have, if he just finishes top 10, he's going to be the only driver with still all races finished 10th place or better. Me and Eric Truitt, we did not. We both missed a main. So Eric Truitt's going to lose the lead easily. Oh, now Grimseed somehow now he's pulling top 5 somehow. even though at the beginning of the last race, he literally didn't have a top 10. And I just put it into the wall, so that was pretty bad. Again, I'm having to steer right to correct the car. So at least I know what tracks I'm good at versus what tracks I'm gonna have to work on. That's gonna be Kingsfield, Anoka, and Baxter. What is interesting is you have to go to those tracks later in the season. So I don't know if that's what this game wants you to do, those 3 tracks, since you have to double take those tracks in the season. I think maybe they are just more competitive on those 3 tracks because you visit the tracks more often, so the game expects you to kind of get a better feel for those 3 tracks. Because I did not win Kingsfield, I didn't make it to A-Main and Anoka, and I choked away a top 5 in Baxter, spoiler alerts. The last one I had was in Kenyon. So, and Dundas. Kenyon, Dundas I won at, but those are tracks that you don't return to. Same thing with Anoka and Hastings, the next track after this one. You visit these tracks once, and I'm just pulling away from everyone. So we'll see how the second run at Kingsfield, second run at Anoka, and the second run at Baxter go for us. And I'll probably, if I don't get 100 ranking on all 7 tracks, I'll probably have to go through and just, I don't know, quickly do each of them just off camera. Just so I can, have a complete 700 point through the dirt series, and I can say I mastered the dirt series. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of points, but actually I only had 44 points because I didn't win or get a top 10. So mainly all those check marks came from my lap times, and this is all the final lap. So Josh Minter, I accidentally ruined his race. Well, it was I don't want to say 50-50. I came down, spun him around. He spun out after the turn, so yeah. Grim Steve had the fastest lap, but I led the most laps out. Grim Steve made the most ground. Ralph Higgins lost the most ground. Well, at least Matt Ficato got a top 10 out of it. Yeah, it's top 5. He barely beat George Winter. But, so that's cool. So that's going to help out in the points standings for us. Let's see here, so I got 110 points. I haven't seen that in a while. Yeah. And we did one heck of a job. We just ran away with it. And just that fast, we took the points lead already. Yep, 5th average finish, 7th average qualifying. A good race can really help you out. John Bain still could not. He only had 63 points, so he had a good run. I think he made it today, maybe. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. We got the points lead back, so a little less stressed. So, yeah, with that being said, this is Eat and Delete. Stay fresh, cheese bag.